What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Let's oh no, don't want to do that. No. Let's go. Where was this? Where you at? Let's not do that. Let's do that. Yeah. So you can see me in all my glory, in all my lovely glory. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Nathan Bowden here on the Monday live stream. Here on the Nathan Bowden Show. How's everybody doing? How are you? Canadian Blu-ray. First man in the chat. Oh, second man is none other than Dave's Dimension. Thanks, Dave. I saw you you helped the brother out, put the name out there, let everybody know, catch the stream. That's my brother from another mother and father. So I got some packages. I got some figures, and I got some cards, some cords. So, I know, Dave. I know. Marvelous. What's going on, brother? You working right now? Are you about to head to work? I know you're usually working around this time. Vader's girl. Let's throw some names out there. Boom, Canadian Blu-ray. Boom, Dave's Dimension. Always got her brother's back. Marvelous. It's so marvelous. Boom, Vader's girl. Dave showing some love. Everybody's showing some love around here. So I think pinned up at the top is the link in case anybody wants to join. You got anything you wanna open up? We'll be here a bit. I'm gonna open up some cards. I'm gonna open up some packages and open up some boxes. Just got this a couple hours ago. So open up a little Johnny Hungy. I got a few packages down here, right down there. Some cards. I've gotten obsessed over cards now. Just a little bit. But first, Rolando Flores. Oh, good. So I'm glad to hear. We got Destination Stone. We got the production masters right here. The producers of all producers. Destination Stone. Today's video, très magnifique. But before we go on with this, let me welcome once again my brother from another mother and father, Mr. Dimension himself. Dave's Dimension.
What's good?
Nothing much. What's going on with you, brother?
Well, life. I'm still I got some interviews tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. Things you got to work on yourself first, right?
Always.
I might be like a $4 or $5 an hour cut.
Ooh, yeah.
We'll weigh it out. We'll see if maybe they offer me something a little bit better, but we'll see.
Yeah, like if that's gonna happen, you got at least got to get those great benefits.
Yeah, I mean it's considering what I do now.
Yeah,
it's it's gonna be like it'd be like a $400 a month pay cut. Plus,
okay.
I'll have to pay for internet moving forward. So
yeah.
It's like, do I do it for my mental health or do I stick it in?
Oh yeah.
So till
Yeah.
maybe something further down the line. So we'll see what happens. But
Yeah.
thoughts and prayers going out to the bad guy.
Yeah, I'm about to get to that. But before that,
Yeah.
let's welcome. It's not a DVD. It's a Blu-ray. It's a 4K Blu-ray from Canada. It's Canadian. Blu-ray. What's
Hey
going on,
guys.
sir?
What's
How
up?
are you?
All right.
Good, good, good.
Canadian, do you collect Funko Pops at all?
Yeah, a few.
Did you hear about the new set that was just announced this past weekend?
No.
Which
You
one's
better
that?
get ready to hug an eagle. They got a Peacemaker set of Funko Pops coming out.
Oh, I think I saw some of those. Yeah,
Oh,
I think they have what? They got a
holding a flag. You got a Peacemaker in his tidy whities.
underwear. Yeah, with the with the helmet on.
Yeah, you got another Peacemaker, and you get I think they're doing Judo Master, and I think they're doing Vigilante, but no one else.
Well, they were
no Myrrh, no.
I think they were probably
the ladies weren't
thrown
into it. So,
but I think that's a good start though.
Oh yeah,
because you get the people in the costumes.
Yeah,
that's pretty visually appealing than just the regular people.
You figured they got to at least do Dye Beard with his really bad beards. I mean, you got to throw that in.
No, they got to do
and his father, of course.
Oh, you know what? They should do
his father and have like the chase be his father in the outfits, or just do an alternate. You know?
Yeah,
there's a lot they could do with it.
Yeah, but no, I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, this shirt I have on right now. It's kind of does double duty because not only rest in peace, Scott Hall, because I think his family is there, and they pulled him off of life
the latest
support.
I heard was they pulled him off life support, but he's still going.
Okay.
I mean, I'm always the eternal optimist. I mean, could we see him cling on and
maybe? But it's
I know
either way. Either way,
couple heart attacks. So I mean, it's
it was like 3 heart attacks,
and it's blood clots, right?
Right after
the heart attacks.
Right after, because it was right after he had hip surgery, I think it was. Yeah, and like right after the surgery, he
clots from the surgery, if I recall correctly.
Yeah. So prayers go out to him and his family. Like,
how old do we feel?
Why?
I mean, well, we were all in high school when the bad guy made his premiere. With him and he's always going to be Razor Ramon. I know people call him by his name, Scott Hall, but he's always going to be Razor Ramon.
Well, he's been around.
Him,
I think, but even the 70s though, like he was like, or maybe the mid 80s, but he was a big dude before.
Yeah,
before he was even Razor Ramon. So, but we'll kind of go more into that tomorrow on Country Fried Wrestling. But in case anybody wanted to come in and talk about it, we're here. But the whole reason I say I got double for this shirt is because it's in the style of NWO, but it is the New Day Rocks shirt. Well, and this because of Big E.
Well, I think when I saw that, I saw the N.
Yeah.
But then I saw the D. I was like, wait a minute. Can we flip that D and turn it into a B? Remove that R, put an S. I'm just saying.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Maybe.
If it's a fun, simple design.
Maybe. See? I might have to hire Dave with no money. But no, because they're saying, Big E, luckily, fingers like
I heard he's doing
he's well, he's got a couple of recovery. He's got a couple of disc like compressions, but they're not like anything where he needs surgery, but there was a doctor who looked at it and said that his C1 is a situation where it could be career ending. He won't need surgery, but it could be career ending if,
But with respect to that, Edge had a career ending
yeah, Shawn Michaels.
injury. Yeah. A lot of those guys, with technology, I mean, maybe they look at a different type of fusion treatment for him.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different things people can do. So,
yeah. But
I
mean, Edge was out for 10 years. Shawn Michaels was out for like a good 5 or 6, almost 10 years.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Big E do maybe what Edge did. Edge did a series of TV shows on and off.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but there's a few wrestlers out there who've been done pretty good acting wise.
Yeah.
I mean, our boy Cena was phenomenal in Peacemaker.
Yeah.
The Rock has done a lot of acting gigs.
But I would have loved to at least seen Big E with a few more title runs. And
Definitely.
like basically saying, you know what, I've done what I needed to, and then retire. Like I don't want to hear about him not being able to wrestle right away. But I mean, if it like I can't tell him not to because it's it's his health, whatever. So I don't know.
It's like telling a dog not to bark. It's like
yeah,
telling a bird you can't fly.
He's at the peak right now.
Oh yeah,
and it's very frustrating. But I don't know how to transition, so I'm just going to transition. Anybody got anything they want to open up?
Oh, I got a few things.
Because I've got a box right here. I forget what it is. Oh, it's from Ringside. So, but I think this is some Defender packs for my retro figures, the Mr. T and all them. That extra one I have. But dude, I was so shocked that I found a Dark Order figure at a Target in the middle of the afternoon. Like I was shocked. And literally I had bought that one figure like maybe an hour and a half before. So oh yeah. Oh, I forgot I had this in here. I think this was to try and get free shipping. Oh, the iron. What's that? Iron. Oh, so you finally got it, huh?
I got it through a friend of a friend on Twitter.
Nice.
So I finally got the symbiote Spider-Man.
I got a Ric Flair right here.
And I started work on the Bat Cycle repaint for
oh, nice.
For Red Hood. We'll see how well that turns out. By the way, if anyone has an Ollie's near them, you definitely got to check out Ollie's.
Oh, I wish I did. Oh, I so wish I did.
Nathan, I picked up a Han Solo.
Oh, Scott Hall. Nice.
Night of the Living Deadpool.
Oh, wow.
You can't make that up.
No.
And picked up Unchained Superman.
Okay.
And the entire New 52 Futures End.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I did finally see the Batman, by the way.
Yeah, I saw your quick review. Oh, you got Goldberg?
Yeah, it's one of the old WCW magazines.
Okay. Nice.
Goldberg or Oldberg?
To me, it's old bird, but hey, to each your own.
Also, Hobby Lobby still has the 40% off box model kits.
Yeah, that's like almost every other week for me.
So I grabbed a couple droids.
Oh, nice.
I also got the mini version of the Razor Crest. It's a small one, but
Yeah.
for $13 at Target, you can't go wrong.
So these is what the Defender packs look like.
Okay.
So I'll put them in there later. They're up there. But yeah. That is that. What else? Oh,
yeah,
I got this in the mail.
Nice. Dude's Nerdery just did a review over the weekend of it. It looks amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome that you got it. By the way, just want to help out our buddy Marvelous. He's almost at 450, guys. He's 2 subs away from 450. Anyone who's not subscribed, or even if you are subscribed, hit up his channel, grab his link, share it on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. Get your mama, your daddy's cousin, your daddy's baby mama, whoever you have. Get
baby
that link
mama,
onto them.
Baby mama.
And get help Marvelous out. I mean, he covers
help a brother
whether
out.
It's Marvel, DC, wrestling, you name it. This
Star
man claims
Wars.
it, so please help him out.
Yes. What else? So yeah, I got that. I got this Damian Priest. So you got some of the you got classic magazines, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool.
You might need to get Blu-ray here on Country Fried Wrestling.
Hey, if he wants to, it's always open. Anybody wants to talk wrestling, we're always there. And I'll probably there you go. We'll probably be talking about Big E and definitely be talking about Scott Hall and probably some of the best matches we've ever seen him in. Try and keep it positive and just talk about like some of the
remember when
our favorite moments.
Remember when like a 1-2-3 kid before he became X-Pac, when he first came out, it was like him and
Sean Waltman.
They were like going at it for like the longest.
Oh yeah,
back and forth.
No, that was probably one of the best times in wrestling, and that was probably one of the best feuds at the time. That was around the time I started coming back into wrestling. Was when when Shawn Michaels had Diesel, and then Razor Ramon, had his feud going on with the 1-2-3 kid. Like, oh, he got big gold on. He got big gold right there, man. I see. I think that's one of the coolest things. Like, well, one of the saddest things. Like, I don't know. I feel like Razor Ramon probably should have had, a title run, even if it was quick, even if it was transitional. He should have. But hey.
Now, speaking of title belts, what's your favorite themes or your favorite belts of all time?
Oh, the Attitude Era one, the one I own.
Which one is that?
Hold on. Big Beauty, as I call her. The one.
Oh, he's got it wrapped up.
Oh yeah, this baby. This is the one that has most of the autographs on it.
Oh damn. Okay.
Which one? Still says WWF at the top. This belt. But this is the back. People complain. Some people complain and be like,
I can only imagine how much that is worth right now with all the autographs and everything.
Well, I've had people say, "Oh, it's not worth anything because it's too many autographs," and it doesn't match because it's like some of these guys didn't win this title.
No, but I mean, if they wrestled in WWE, which pretty much everyone does at some point, then yeah. And the fact that it's the older WWF belt too, I think
Yeah.
adds a little bit of credence to it.
Yeah.
You know what I always liked? I always liked Stone Cold's belt.
Oh, the Smoking Skull.
Yeah. That and even I mean, I even liked the Cena belts.
Oh, okay. No, I mean, I think I've always liked this is my number one, and then my number two is the ECW heavyweight title. I like the hardcore title, and I love the white intercontinental title. Like if I was going to get a belt, I'd get those would be the two I would get next.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about the little what are the belts that they have now, the ones that look like they're like made of copper.
Oh, the tag team ones?
Yeah, I'm not crazy about those.
Those it took some time for them to grow on me. But I like them now than I did when they first came out because they really did look like copper.
I know what belt you like. Remember Ted DiBiase's belt?
Oh, the $1 million belt. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean
Yeah.
that's a classic right there.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the first personalized belt before anything else, I think, really. I think that was the first one because that was before Stone Cold.
Yeah.
I think that was the first like personalized belt that they had back in the day.
That I can think of, yeah. I'm sure Taz in America probably would know if there was anything. Like in WWE, that was probably the first one. I'm sure there were other ones in other indie promotions.
Yeah.
But
Well, yeah. I mean, if you figure the indie promotions, they really didn't spend a whole lot on belts anyway.
I think they spent a good amount on belts. On wrestlers, probably not. But the belts, because the belts let you know who's the champion, and the champion would normally carry those. So
like, I would have loved
you to notice that.
Could you imagine, like, okay, when everyone's coming out with personalized belts, could you imagine if the old school wrestlers of the 80s would have done that? Could you imagine, like, let me see, what would be a good one? Like Roddy. Could you imagine Roddy's belt? Like this, the background instead of like it being black, it's just gonna be like a plaid pattern, like his kilt. You know, or you could have had like a cheers for Brutus the Barber Beefcake or something like that. You know?
Yeah. They're starting to do stuff like that now. They got like, because on WWE Shop, they've got signature series.
Okay.
So they've got a Bret Hart one. They've got an
Probably all
Undertaker
Heart
one.
Foundation.
Yeah, it's like purple and black.
Okay.
And it's got some hearts. They got I think they have a Shawn Michaels ones with like the heartbreak symbol on it.
Well, I would think his belt has to be a white background because he was always known for like either wearing red or white. You know, the leather pants.
Let's take a look. Because I do not recall at the top of my head. No, but those belts they're nice. I'm not paying that much for them, but
I could see like a Rockers version of the tag belts, maybe. Because it was him and Marty Jannetty.
So let's see. Yeah, they got an Eddie. I mean, they got an Eddie Guerrero one.
Does it still have the price tag because he stole it?
No. That'd be cool if it did, though.
I'm just saying, you know.
Well, you know, he lies, he cheats, he steals.
Yes, sir.
So let's see. Oh, okay. Come on. Shh. Add the screen. Come on. There it is. There it is.
You're breaking the internet again, are you?
Trying to. So
Okay.
get a little.
I was talking to someone like a week ago about belts. They're like, "Oh, Mankind should have had one." I'm like, "Yeah, he already did." Because the hardcore belt was the old, wasn't it the old championship belt? Just all beat up.
Was it? My memory is shot, so I don't remember. I don't remember it. Was it broken up?
It was like it was cracked and shit. It was just a busted up. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh man! So they do have, but they do have a Mankind signature series one right here, and it's got like the straps on it and stuff, and the back says "Have a nice day." They've got a Razor Ramon one. Wow. So, but yeah. No, they've got. Oh wait a minute, where they got? NWO, Bret Hart. They got a Triple H one. China Intercontinental version. A different version of John Cena. There's the Undertaker. Like $500 though. 2 different Hulk Hogan's. So here's your Shawn Michaels. It's black and red. Then they got the Bellas. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah. So that's the hardcore. Hello? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
It was all cracked and had duct tape on it and such.
Yeah. Well, that's I mean, I have the toy version of it. That's my fake toy version.
That's the real one, right? Or a replica of it, I guess. $75. Kids foam belt.
Only 75 or 750?
75. It was kids foam version of the belt.
Oh, okay. Wow. This chart. I only got what? Only paid $10 for mine. Wow. That's crazy.
There you go.
Hey, Nadia. Yeah. No, that belt was a really cool belt. I love that belt. Oh, I forgot. Let me go back up because I think I missed somebody. General Kenobi. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Nah, but this, dude, like, I don't know. I wish, like, if I wasn't collecting figures, I might have bought another belt. But I can't buy a belt and a figure.
By the way, do you know anyone that likes basketball cards? I had to spend $2 at GameStop buying basketball cards just so I could use my I had a special coupon. You get $15 off, but you had to spend $75. I was right at $73. I was like, come on, man.
Wow. That's
so I had to buy a little pack of basketball. But here's the thing. It only feels like there's 2 or 3 cards in this thing.
Might be.
For $2?
Yeah. Nowadays, you don't know. Like ever since I started buying some cards now, like in the last week or so, I've been watching people open cards and talk about cards, and the whole industry, and I'm like, some packs are only
You
two.
remember when they were 25 cents?
Yes, I remember when you can get like 10 cards and a pack of gum. Now it's like, you get a card or two.
You remember back in the 80s, there was cards for everything. We had Batman,
Yeah,
we had Ghostbuster 2 cards, we had Garbage Pail Kids.
it's just cards are they still have cards for everything. It's just more expensive. And like the WWE cards, they put out the last set of cards for them through Tops
I
last
know
week.
Sleeping was doing those AEW cards. I think he's still going on those too.
Well, I'm still looking for them. I know what's it? Dave's Empire 1981.
Yep.
AKA the luckiest son of a gun in the world. I call him Mr. AEW Lucky because he keeps finding cards, Dark Order. Now he found the new Jericho. I was like, bro, I need to live where you're living.
By the way, we gotta say hello to Rolando.
Oh yeah.
Rolando, you got JC the Great.
JC in the house. What's going on, brother? So this box right here, this one and a bigger one is from a group I go through auctions for.
Okay.
They're called Just Incredible Toys. Kind of a play off of a tag team, a faction.
Just Incredible, yeah.
Yeah, from ECW. But it's two guys whose first names are Justin. And they're awesome dudes. I don't always buy stuff, but I do try and at least pop into their auctions and just talk because it's just fun. And so this is one thing I bought. I don't even remember what I bought. It was a while ago. Oh, yes. Okay, I remember. This is what the hell is his name? Zola.
Weird.
Arnim Zola, I think.
Okay, from Marvel.
Yeah, Arnim Zola.
Oh, speaking of Marvel, you guys heard about William Hurt, right?
Yeah.
General Thunderbolt Ross.
Yeah.
Another just tragedy. Like Sunday was not the greatest. This weekend has not been the greatest.
There goes our hopes for a Red Hulk.
Yeah.
Because that's who the Red Hulk was in the comics.
Oh yeah. So
unless they recast him and has someone else,
Well, I hope not. But if they do, hopefully it's just like they just need to stay as the Red Hulk and just do some CG thing, and he doesn't need to be human again. Like, yeah, but I don't know.
I mean, with special effects, they can do just about anything. So we'll see.
Yeah, but yeah, no, this is pretty dope. This will go good for my Hydra collection. This will go good for my Hydra collection. Arnim Zola. And this is their channel.
Nice.
Just incredible. You can't see all the.
I've heard a lot of people talk about getting cards made up for their channels, but it's like me, I love I like my logo right now because our boy came through and helped me with the logo a little bit, but I started off with gaming zombies. They didn't quite hit it out of the park, let's just say. I took things apart, but then my logo kind of looked a little busy with the lightning and the gears and stuff.
Yeah.
And I want to get something that I'm like overly like doing backflips over before I get it made on a shirt or a sticker or anything.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I was. I was like, a lot of stuff was trial and error, and you know,
Mhm.
and like the stuff I've had before, I'm never getting rid of because I'm going to use that for other stuff on my
Yeah.
on like shirts and whatnot. Like especially the stuff from JC.
Well, it's your
JC's logos are
legacy.
pretty dope. Yeah, so I'm never
You know?
getting rid of that. Like it's like stuff I get from people in contest or as gifts. I'm never getting rid of because it's you know I it means a lot to me. Like to my bones, it means a hell of a lot to me when people give me something. So, like I said, this box also came from the same guys. So, and they put cards in every single thing, every one of their boxes. Oh, they put a note. They said, "Thank you for all your support," and they hooked the brother up because I bought
They hooked you up like a tow truck.
almost.
Yeah, Airmax was the one who helped with my current logo with the no ghosts logo.
Okay,
Oh,
so we'll come back to this bag in a second.
a little bit of until all are one right there.
Yeah, it's one of those old school collector cases.
Oh, that's nice.
Just
Very, very nice.
yep, it's a good. They gave me a good deal on it. You know, it was like $20 or
So,
so.
you know what you have to do now.
What?
You gotta start hunting for the old school Transformers to fill that case up with.
Relax yourself, there, sir. Relax yourself. I'm gonna try and use it for something else, display purposes and what's not. So, this is the inside. So yeah, and it still connects, sort of. But I mean, I'm more likely I'll just keep it open. But
Yeah.
I mean, this is because I think I did I. Yeah, I just bought the like a steel. I think it's a steel book for the anniversary movie
Okay.
of the movie. So I have that.
Well, you
So
could even put some Transformer Funkos in there. I think that would be pretty cool too.
yeah. So once I figure out like what I'm gonna do with the rest of this place, and I'm gonna do a room tour, tear everything down, and then put it the way I really want it to be.
Hey,
Then
Darth
do an
Muzza.
official one. Ooh, we got Darth Muzza in the house.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Hey guys,
Yes, sir.
I just checked the WWE website
Yeah.
and they just posted.
Yes.
He passed away.
Yeah.
I had a bad feeling about that. I had a bad feeling about that. Yeah, that's oh yeah.
You think they'll maybe do a moment of silence tonight?
If WWE posted it on their website, I think they will. I hope so because he's meant a lot to them. Between Razor Ramon and Scott Hall, and them having WCW also, like, yeah.
I mean, at the very least, like a little something before the show.
Well, they'll probably do the definitely gonna, do the bells, ring the bells for him, and then they probably will have a video package for him. So if they don't, I don't even care about WrestleMania then. Like,
I mean, they should at the very. I mean, given that they knew he was in dire straits on life support,
yeah,
that I mean, if you're a wrestling organization, that's when you okay. Let's go to the archive. Let's pull up a video. Let's have this just in case, or at the very least, have a nice little B-roll clip where they could say if he wasn't that thoughts and prayers are with him and his family. You know,
Oh yeah.
that goes a long way. Speaking of a long way, we got our boy Tasman Taylor.
Oh, Tasman. Yeah. Yeah, Taz. We'll be talking about it tomorrow. I think we'll try and keep it more positive and talk about the positives with him. I'll probably, once I'm done here, we'll probably watch Raw just to see what they do, you know. But yeah, that like I didn't want to put pictures. I'm not going to put pictures up here for the show tomorrow. Like it's just going to be standard thumbnail. I'm not going to try and exploit him or Biggie. You know, I'm just going to, we'll talk about it. So yeah. Yeah. But no, the guys at Just Incredible Toys hooked me up with some free feet for Rentra. So I got the feet for Rentra now. I don't remember where my Doctor Strange is.
Well, I already have that for Doctor Strange. I just haven't unboxed them and put together.
I have the Astral Form Doctor Strange with the head in it. Just don't know where.
I got the whole wave, except for the Sentinel or Guardian Strange, whatever you want to call them.
Oh, Defender Strange
with the portal. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think that's a deluxe though.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's one of the reasons why I kind of like step back and I'm focusing on McFarlane because I mean the two things, cost and availability.
Yeah. Well, like that's so. Here's the thing: as soon as I get this place straightened up, I'm gonna have it a certain way. I will be getting rid of a lot of Star Wars figures. I will be getting rid of a lot of Marvel figures. I will be getting rid of a lot of DC figures because I'm going to be focusing on. So my collection will be consisting of mostly wrestling, couple Transformers, Gundams. The only DC I'm gonna have are any like Lanterns and Robins. That's it.
Did you hear that they have a Hush coming out?
Yeah.
There's a single one and there's a 2-pack.
A 2-pack, yeah. I saw.
I'm tempted to get the 2-pack just because I have Red Hood. The 2-pack, the little background, the little floor piece, is looks like a graveyard and it's got Jason Todd's tombstone.
Nice.
So I'm like, that could be kind of fun.
Yeah.
And Hush looks really good. The only gripe I have about DC, and I get this is probably from the parents' perspective, we don't get guns anymore. Like in all the different Red Hood variations, they no longer have guns.
Oh,
the only thing is like
that must be this year.
Like the other thing is they have like Red Hood's hands like this, like he's making the gun motion, but he doesn't come with any guns.
That must be this year,
because last year they had a Joker that came with a really long barrel handgun. So,
well, I have a Red Hood from last year, and there was the Red Hood that came with him and Nightwing 2-pack.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
And yeah, that
2-pack's kind of pricey right now too. Because I was looking at it, but I kind of like the there is a there's a new a new wave that they're talking about that has the other Red Hood that I'm talking about, the one with like the brown vest and the hood. There's him. There's a new Nightwing, which actually looks pretty good, and there's a Batgirl, but she's more in the purple suit with the batons.
Yeah,
she doesn't look too bad.
Yeah. Nice. Just catching up on some of the chat. Best wrestler too. Yeah. What's going on, Mr. McNeil? How's it going? Shane McNeil.
Definitely left coast. I agree.
What you got there? Is that Overwatch?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a nice looking figure. I don't
Very,
keep up
very
with
nice.
Overwatch. Oh, did you get that? Did you really get that for like $5 or so?
Yeah, every Friday.
Oh yeah, at GameStop. Was it GameStop?
Yeah. I was lucky enough to grab this for $5.
Ooh, nice. I wish GameStops here would do that.
Yeah, we don't get that. So,
I know. I am saddened.
well, the thing is, his GameStops used to be EB Games, so
Yeah.
But yeah,
they were
yeah.
Electronic Boutique. They were always a little bit better than GameStop itself.
Oh yeah.
To be perfectly honest, just like did you hear about the HBO Max?
Which one?
No, HBO Max itself, the streaming service.
Yeah.
Because Discovery is buying Warner Brothers,
Okay.
and they're going to do something like Warner Media Plus or some messed up name like that. Because Discovery Channel, because there's Discovery Channel Plus. So them and HBO Max Plus are going to merge into a new network.
So wait a minute. You're saying Discovery Plus and HBO Max are going to merge together?
Yeah, it looks like they're going to be one big platform.
Okay. I mean, I appreciate that because
I don't.
Well, but think about that though. Would you rather be would you rather be paying for more?
Well,
like if you're somebody that likes Discovery, would you rather pay for Discovery Plus and HBO Max?
Well, that's why I'm not paying for Discovery.
Well,
because
if you want HBO Max, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, here it is. Discovery will combine with HBO Max and Discovery Plus following Time Warner merger. $43 billion.
Hey.
And the once they form the imaginatively named Warner Brothers Discovery, that's what it's going to be called.
Okay.
That's a bit of a mouthful.
Yeah. Yeah. So long as I can get stuff in one spot. I'm about to I think tomorrow I'm probably going to get rid of Netflix. I've got Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, HBO Max, and Spotify.
Well, I have Netflix through T-Mobile, so I only pay a small amount for it.
But how long is that for?
That's part of that's part of T-Mobile.
Oh,
the package that I have with T-Mobile, that's included.
Oh, okay. Huh?
So I pay I'm paying instead of was it like $15 or $16 a month, I'm only paying maybe $6 or $7. So there is that. Even though I really haven't been using Netflix all that much. We got the Disney bundle with ESPN Plus and Hulu.
Yeah.
So I mean that works out that way. And I'm paying for Amazon Prime, but that's all I'm really paying for. Because while I'm still working for my current employer, I get HBO Max and everything else included. So, yeah, that's gonna suck if I leave them because it's gonna be I have to pay for internet and we'll see what happens.
Left Coast Graphics in the house.
Yep.
We got Fabulous Disaster coming in. Blue Sasquatch.
Have you guys seen the Adam Project?
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
I'm not allowed to watch it without my wife. Well, she loves her some Ryan Reynolds. I think everybody's wife loves them some Ryan Reynolds.
Yes, my wife
Although
Yes.
I have already heard a few Easter eggs kind of that pop up in it.
Yeah.
I just
Well, not spoilers to the movie, but references to Deadpool.
well, that's called the Ryan Reynolds movie.
Yeah, but apparently, Sean Levy, the director of the Adam Project, is apparently he struck a deal with the writers of the last two Deadpool movies, and they're on board to make Deadpool 3 now.
Okay.
So it looks like that's going to happen very soon.
Well, soon in Hollywood is relative.
Yeah, but Ryan Reynolds works pretty fast.
But Kevin Feige is the judge. And Kevin Feige says, you don't fit on the schedule yet. And you won't fit on the schedule.
How do we know that Deadpool doesn't show up in Multiverse of Madness? That's all I'm saying.
Oh, he could. Oh no. I would put him in there. I could see him being
You don't even have to have Ryan there. He could just record the voice, and there you go.
Well, I could see him showing up in the Stinger. Like showing a scene you saw in the movie earlier, but then Deadpool showing up and he could commentate, or he could show up and just be like, yeah, this was a horrible scene. Come on, let's move on.
Taz, you are right.
What?
About Ryan Reynolds gets more ass than a toilet seat next to a burrito stand.
This is true. This is true.
Listen, I saw one of those articles like, oh, all the celebrity relationships with Ryan Reynolds. I was like, what the hell? I'll just click through this. Man, you ever see everyone who he done hooked up with?
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
If you guys are into gargoyles, this just came out.
Is it Thalog? Or is that Demona? Oh,
Demona.
You got your hands on Demona.
Yeah, I picked her up.
Gigi.
Couple days. Goo, baby.
Yeah, those aren't even here yet.
Huh?
The gargoyle figures.
They haven't hit out there yet?
No.
Well, I've seen Thalog, but I passed on it because Goliath is just so damn huge.
Yeah.
I mean,
I haven't opened any of them yet.
I'm right up there in the corner. Right in the corner up there. That's Goliath up there. I mean, he's just too damn huge.
Because they show you all that's supposed to come with it except for Bronx. I mean,
I'm still holding off, but I'm tempted to just pull the trigger on White Ranger. Yeah, 1/6 scale.
Oh. Yeah, I wasn't going to get these. I really wasn't. And then I got one. And I'm kind of a completist. And these look so dope.
Well, I'm curious to see if they do the humans too. Like, are we going to get Xanatos and
Nope, I'm not going humans. I'm only going gargoyles. Huh? I'm not going super complete. I'm going complete with just the team.
What was the detective's name? Elisa?
Sure.
Was it her name Elisa or something like that? She did get turned into a gargoyle in one episode, so they could do her as a gargoyle. I'm just saying.
Hey. Watch it there, sir. Watch it. No. We get base team.
And Xanatos did have an exosuit that was done up like a gargoyle. That's all I'm saying. So if you say you're doing only gargoyles, that's the way. There you go.
Yeah.
But that was like that and Batman the Animated Series were like two of the baddest shows back in the day.
Yeah.
I mean, well, let's face it, X-Men and Spider-Man was also bad shows too, but like
X-Men, Spider-Man, Batman Animated Series, Gargoyle.
But those are like tops. Batman Animated Series and Gargoyles, they gave us stories like we didn't have.
Those were the darkest of the four.
Oh yeah. Because you had to deal with like the death and murder and just it was one continuous storyline.
Yep.
It wasn't like, oh, this episode's all contained here. No, they gave us one continuous line.
Then I got these, and I was like,
"What are these?"
These two figures. I saw him online, there was a YouTube two guys toy habits. They were talking about the new He-Man and Skeletor figures.
2 guys,
New
and girls,
Eternia.
and an action figure. Okay. Oh, is that
So this is
is that Hero?
this is Barbarian He-Man.
Why does he look different than the other one I saw?
So here, let me blow.
Because that's New Eternia.
Yeah, it's New
That's
Eternia.
okay.
So-
No, because there was a 2-pack that had a Barbarian He-Man
Oh,
with Orko. I saw.
that's Savage He-Man.
Yeah,
That's from
Yeah.
the TV show.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, I hate to say this, and I know people are gonna throw shade at me for it.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. I'm putting Revelations on pause right now.
Oh, you haven't finished it?
No, the figures. I'm putting them on pause. I'm
Oh,
not buying anything new right now because, I mean, I like a lot of the figures. I like how they look and everything, but it's like
yeah.
I'm not a completionist. I usually go for figures I think that just look great. I love that. I think
Yeah.
especially in the show. But if someone's in there only for 5 seconds, I'm not getting that figure just because they're in there for 5 seconds. And honestly, Man at Arms was kind of a disappointment.
Oh yeah, I didn't get that Man at Arms one. I wasn't a completionist. I'm not
Because like his stuff on his left arm slides.
Yeah.
It doesn't stay in place.
On most of the figures that are like him or kind of most of the Man at Arms figures, his arm plates or leg plates don't stay on. Like you can strap them on as hard as, but they never stay on.
I didn't get what's her name, Adra.
Oh,
I didn't get her.
I got her. Because
I haven't really bought anything in a couple months now, maybe a month or two.
The Triclops is my favorite.
Triclops looks really cool.
I keep them in the cult leader outfit because it's different than regular Triclops.
Now, if we get like Master Universe Ultimate Form, Evil Lyn, I might have to get that.
Oh, I'm sure.
I think Evil Lyn was one of the better sculpts that they did.
Yeah.
And that was like one of the first figures they came out with. I mean, to give us the alternate heads, because I still stand by this that the Mattel Revelation figures were pretty much, if you took about a third of McFarlane, a third of Legend, or a third of Hasbro, that is Marvel Legend style, and you added a little bit of NECA, the NECA scale to it. That's pretty much those figures, at least in my eyes. I mean, they're solid figures for the most part. Skeletor, not so much, but you get those figures that are 100%.
Well, the Skelly God, I'm kind of over him, but the Skeletor, I like that one. But no, so this is Viking He-Man, and this is Barbarian Skeletor.
But we never had Barbarian Skeletor, but I guess that they have to do the flip side, right?
Well, because this is New Eternia, so this is like multiverse type stuff.
Okay.
So New Eternia is going to be like, I guess they're going to do like different types of different versions of the characters we know. So
multiverse.
Pretty much. That's what it's called, Masterverse. Because you've got the New Eternia line, you've got the Revelations line, and then they're supposed to be doing, they've got the He-Man and the Master Universe, the kids toys line.
You got the Eternia After Dark when Skeletor and Evil Lyn get it on.
Oh yeah, that was the show. That's what happens in that show. There you go.
When you saw that, you were like, wait a minute, is this happening?
Yeah, I was. I was like,
what the? HBO?
Huh? Can we go further? Like, I want to see it. Come on. But then last of my pickups, because I just put out the video today of my San Diego toy hunt. So I picked up a couple things. But these, like I said, I'm on like DC. I'm just collecting lanterns, black, white, green, blue,
Fuchsia,
yellow, orange, fuchsia. I thought I
plaid.
knew her. Hey, we start getting into plaid. That's you might get into ludicrous.
You've gone to plaid.
We've
Well,
been
hey.
jammed. But no, so I got these
Oh,
black lanterns.
nice.
These were actually pretty cheap.
I want to
They
get.
had a
I want
bunch
to
of
get.
these.
I want to get lantern rings, but I want to get really good ones. You know.
Yeah, yeah. If I find them, like I would want to get something and
By the way,
have them displayed. Oh, nice, nice.
GL all the way, man.
John Stewart, for live. But then I found this accessories. It's got like a little squirrel Green Lantern in it, and it's got all these like Green Lantern like weapons and whatnot, and
all the constructs.
yeah, and effects. So it's got like but it's also got like Joker fish, batarangs.
Tasman says he's got a few black lanterns. Maybe we'll strike a deal with him.
All right.
Just saying.
We'll talk. We got Cool Guy in the building. We got G-Force in the building. We got Greedo in the building. Dang. Y'all all coming out?
All for you, man. All for you.
See, y'all gonna make me cry. Y'all gonna make me cry. Damn, I'm still trying to find this doggone Doctor Strange. But you know what? I figure I want to open up a pack. Because I got that crap. I don't know. I think when I get obsessed over some stuff, I go a little crazy for a little bit.
You? No.
Sometimes. So, like I found these. So these are this WWE and Topps contract is up in April. So this is literally the last cards that are coming out from WWE.
Nice.
They came out last week, but yeah, Topps finest. Like I said, anytime I get into something, I'll watch like YouTube videos or something, do some research on them, trying to understand it, the lingo, all that stuff. So you never know.
Who names a card manufacturing company after some bread? This is called Panini.
Oh, that's the company that's taking over the WWE contract.
Okay.
In April. They're, from what I heard, they're a more high-end card company.
Okay. By the way, I don't really follow college basketball. I need some good picks for March Madness.
No, you were talking to the wrong person.
Oh no, I'm talking to everybody out there.
Oh, I know. I'm just telling you, you got a better chance of asking everybody else in the chat.
I mean, I'm terrible at picking teams because I'm a Knicks fan. I mean, come on.
Well, I'm terrible at picking teams because I don't follow. I mean, if I follow the team I would root for are the Bulls.
Back in the day when Scotty and Jordan, yeah, the Bulls were my team back in the day.
Well, shoot, even when Derrick Rose was there, I was a huge fan of the Bulls. Like, and then he got injured, and it was like, okay. And then I moved to LA and really fell off. So
I heard that about you.
Oh, you ain't hear nothing, sir. You ain't hear nothing.
Listen, King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
But this is, I guess, this in this box, fully loaded. It only has one card.
Well, I know why you bought it, because of Big E on the cover, right?
Well, yeah, but I bought this like a couple days before the situation.
Well, I'm not saying about the situation. I
No,
just
I know,
wonder
I
if
know.
you're a New Day fan. So, I mean,
Yeah, but it also says the card that is inside here is it's like an encased autograph card. So it's already, it has the potential to be worth something if I wanted to sell it. So yeah, there was a card shop that I was looking at trying, and dude, there were some dudes at that store. Insane, like they go hard on cards. Like they bought 2 cases of different types of like football and basketball cards. It was insane. I could not imagine spending that much. So there's the box. Let's see. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? What are we going to get?
oh, definitely cool guy. Rest in peace to our boy Scott Hall.
Yeah. So let's see. What do we get? Ooh, Seth Rollins. Is that Seth Rollins? Yep. So it's an autograph with a table relic, which means like this part right here has like a piece of table in it. So it's a certified 2021 fully loaded table relic autograph card. And so, and from what I've been able to pick up, it looks like it's like, because there's different types of autographs. There's autographs that people do on a piece of sticker and then stick it on the cards. But the better ones are the ones where they actually write directly onto the card. And this one kind of looks like it. If I can not have the glare, the circle. So like, yeah, the top of the S is coming off that little white part. So it looks like he just signed it himself right onto it, which is actually pretty dope. So yeah. But I'm gonna open up the other ones at a later date. I found some other ones. So I got some videos that are going to be coming out soon, going through like some of these cards. But since you guys are here, and I like you guys,
Oh, he likes us. He really, really likes us.
this Liv Morgan auto card. That's right on there. Damian Priest. I'm not sure if that's a sticker. Looks like it's right on there. And then some relics. It's from like a mat. Most of these I think are mat relics. So it's like actual like pieces of the mat that they cut and then put in here. Let's see. I don't think this one is numbered though. Oh, it is. 54 of 99 for this one. Man, I like this one just because of who's on it. And now he's in AEW. Well, yeah. It's Adam Cole, baby. And then got a Nia Jax. She's no longer with the company. So, and then, like for me, some of these, 3 out of the 4 of these are not even with the company. But these are something I'd love to get autographed down the road instead of doing it on the belts all the time. So I just picked up a few just so I could find some kind of nice gems, something I can probably get autographed down the road. Hopefully, I can find some like New Day related stuff cards. Fingers crossed for the collection. You guys got anything else going on? No.
Trying to think. My brain's hurting.
Welcome to my world. That's me every day.
Did you guys see the Sonic 2 trailer yet?
No.
I haven't seen it yet. I heard it was good, but I haven't seen it yet.
Is it
Was
good?
it that? Oh, by the way, anyone who's a big movie fan, tickets for Morbius go on sale.
Yay?
Are you excited for it or no?
No.
You're not a Michael Morbius fan?
I would be.
I think it looks good.
If Spider-Man was there.
How do we know he doesn't make like a little appearance?
We don't.
And the question is, which Spider-Man?
I don't care.
I think it's Garfield. I would love for it to be the Garfield universe.
Yeah. I mean, it would kind of make sense because the sign that says murderer.
There's only one problem though with that.
What?
You got to explain Michael Keaton being in that at the prison, unless it's his version of Adrian Toomes in that world. So we'll see what happens.
Multiverse.
I mean, for all we know, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, the end of that could do a full reset to the MCU.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe he winds up getting stuck over in the Venom universe.
Saying, I think Venom and Andrew Garfield. I think that would be perfect.
Well, that's the thing.
Those two would be a perfect fit because I would love to see. I always wanted to see the Sinister Six of the Andrew Garfield universe come together, but that never happened.
Yeah, nah.
But we got a Sinister Six thanks to Spider-Man No Way Home. By the way, comes on digital tomorrow. Digital copy Spider-Man No Way Home. I believe Vudu and one or two other platforms might be doing it. So if you guys are big Spidey fans, you want to watch that, hit up Vudu tomorrow. I'll be spending my monies.
I see somebody's got a little stinger down there. I saw that red, white, and blue sting. Well,
never a big Sting fan.
Neither was I. That's Beach Blast. Is that the back of the magazine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Who's that on top? Like, who's that?
Oh, great cool guy.
Steamboat and Rude. Oh, Battle of the
Dragon.
Ricks. Yeah.
Cool guy said it would be awesome if they do a Sinister Six movie. Definitely. I mean,
yeah.
I would just love to see all those guys trying to come together. I mean, even without the heroes.
Yeah. Well, Venom is the hero in that one. But, I mean, it'd be cool if they did that. Who would they bring, though?
Hey, Scuba.
Oh, we got
as far as
who would be the six? Who would be the six?
Well, you got to have Rhino.
Okay.
Rhino. We have yet to see a Scorpion in any MCU or Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, he was hinted at.
Because Gargan was at least in a lot of times in the comics, the different reiterations were J. Jonah was behind that.
Yeah.
And I think that would be pretty interesting.
I mean, he was hinted at in the prison.
I mean, who would you pick? I mean, I would love Rhino. I want the classics. I want Doc Ock, but it all depends because Ock is kind of good unless we have an alter like Andrew Garfield universe. Doc Ock can be interesting, depending on who they get to play him.
I want to see.
Bring Goblin definitely.
I would. If this is the Andrew Garfield universe,
yeah.
Do Harry Osborn as
Yeah.
Hobgoblin.
which we saw.
Yeah,
pretty much.
that's what I'm saying. So bring
Yeah.
him in, and then do Shocker, Rhino, Scorpion. Then I'd say you could do Sandman, and
What about Alistair Smythe with the Spider Slayers?
I'd rather you throw in I don't want to I don't want to throw in a Doc Ock.
Chameleon?
You could do Chameleon, yeah.
'Cause I think
Or Craven.
I see
I
Craven more as an anti-hero, kind of like Venom.
Oh, don't you say that. No. Because that's what they're doing. They're making him an anti-hero.
That's what they did in the 90s Spider-Man, the animated series. He was a villain, and then he was cured by his love, and she called him back when Peter turned into the Man Spider.
Yeah.
You know? So I mean, it's just like Frank Castle and the Punisher. Yeah, he can be a bad guy at times, depending on the story, but he's an anti-hero. Same thing with Venom. You know?
Yeah.
But I'll say this: the next Venom movie, they need to do it a little bit more proper than the last one. I mean, I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen the second Venom, but they could have done it a little bit better.
Yeah, I still haven't seen them, so
yeah. Well, I'm not going to spoil anything.
I don't. For me, I don't care, but I'm sure other people do. So, but I say Craven just because the Sinister Six always has. They usually have like a bunch of henchmen. They have a couple like a few henchmen. Yeah. Then there's always two alphas, and that are kind of towards the end. They start trying to fight over who's really in control.
Doc Ock and Goblin pretty much would be your alphas.
Yeah. So that's why I think so we can keep Craven and have him kind of have a moral conundrum, and maybe he'll pull what Doc Ock did in a certain movie. And
have the Kingpin hire them?
No. We already got Kingpin in the MCU.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Vincent D'Onofrio was a badass Kingpin. Although, did you see the Hawkeye series?
Yes.
I thought they kind of did him a little wrong.
No. I feel like for Disney Plus, he was pretty doggone good. Like he's beating up a girl. Somebody like a fourth of his size. He is throwing her around. I think we just had a taste of him.
Now, you know that all the Netflix shows are on Disney Plus now, right?
Yeah, but we still don't know if they actually tie in.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if they, I heard Charlie Cox saying that if they adapt it, they don't want him. He said he doesn't want them picking it up exactly what the Netflix series left off.
Yeah.
So I get that. And that makes perfect sense because you can't, because you've established him in the MCU.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone that saw the Daredevil Netflix series knows that people thought he was dead and he's brought back and he's, kind of goes off with his lady. So, I mean, that's where it kind of left off at. So obviously, if he's practicing law, he came back. So you got to have a different kind of storyline right there.
Yeah,
But
so I feel like if it's from the Netflix, they plucked him and now he's in a new world, or it's a variant, and just make him a variant, Kingpin a variant.
Give me Jessica Jones, give me Luke Cage.
Yeah,
please give me Luke Cage.
Yeah,
because listen, that's the one Marvel show from Netflix that I will watch on repeat That
Yeah.
and Jessica Jones, I could watch those over and over again.
Yeah.
Iron Fist, I'll eventually
So,
watch.
so what I will say about Iron Fist, because I won't make any excuses for Iron Fist. Iron Fist was hot garbage.
It could have been
But
worse, though. It could have been
but
worse. Let's be honest.
the first season was the worst pile of crap. Like I would rather watch a dog taking a crap than watch Iron Fist. But the second season tried to make up for it. It was still pretty bad.
Yeah,
But for both shows, the one character I would love to see come back.
I know who you're gonna say.
Who?
What's her name? Danny's girlfriend,
Colleen Wing.
Colleen. Yeah,
Yep. Yeah. She was the best. And you know what? Bring back old boy as Iron Fist and
Misty.
Secret Invasion
Okay,
and make him out to be an actual Skrull. Kill him right away. And then bring in the real Iron Fist and say, this dude's been taking my spot. He was pretending to be me the whole time. And then you bring in the real Iron Fist.
to kind of erase the whole him getting Harlem's Paradise at the end. Yeah,
Yeah.
because Luke would never have done that.
No.
But like, what about a lady show? Like you get Colleen, you get Misty, you get Claire. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, you could even get maybe not Jessica, but her best friend that was like her
Hellcat.
sister. You know,
Yeah. Hellcat.
throw those together, have like a women's Defenders. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, something like that could be pretty cool because I like Misty, especially when she got the the robot arm. After everything she did, and she was her and Claire were like the continuous, like they kept popping up on a couple of the different shows right there.
Yeah, but no, that would be good. They could wind up taking on Elektra if they wanted to.
Oh yeah.
I really want to see them do the Defenders proper.
Definitely.
I
mean, I think Charlie Cox was good as Daredevil. I really think they did him good. But it just felt like some of it, like the whole thing, like okay, Karen, like okay, she things didn't go well with her and Matt. So who is she kind of almost hooking up with, pretty much? Frank Castle. It's like, wow, you got issues, girl.
Well,
Girl's got issues.
Yeah. But that's the thing. So I don't know. I don't think they're going to bring in the Punisher, or at least that Punisher.
Well, I heard there was talk like if they did Punisher, that they might push it to Hulu.
Oh,
because I mean, let's face it, Punisher is a bit dark and violent. I mean, it's amazing that we're getting half the stuff we are on Disney. So I mean, Hulu. Let's face it, Hulu is. That's where I thought they would push a lot of the darker stuff is going to be over there. Like there's a prequel Alien series.
Really?
I think that are not Aliens but Predator series. And odds are that's going to air on Hulu and not on Disney Plus. Although if you go overseas over to Europe, they do have an adult category for Disney Plus. They just don't have it here in the States, which I think is makes no sense whatsoever. But
that's the thing is like if you're going to put some stuff on Hulu, why are you putting the Netflix shows on Disney Plus? Because last I checked, Kingpin turned somebody's head into red juice.
Not just that. I mean, no. Let's go with Jessica. And Kilgrave. Kilgrave.
Yeah, but I mean, we also had Luke Cage
and her getting in on
and Jessica. Yeah.
Luke hooked up a lot of women. What are you talking about?
Well, he loves coffee. That brother
Especially that
loves
Colombian
sausage.
blood. That Colombian
Oh,
blood.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. He loves that. He loves that. The white chocolate blend. He loves it all. Dark chocolate.
He was offered espresso, but he said no to that.
Yeah. I would turn it down too. But no, I feel like they're I don't know. Like I think if they do it on Hulu, but then the problem is everybody's already going to be expecting it to connect. Like the person has to show up. So, and then you're going to tell people, oh, he's in the same universe, but he's on a different place in the universe. And then you're going to ask people to you don't want them to watch it and connect it to Disney. But if he connects in the universe, he's connected to Disney. It's going to confuse people because people, if you're saying, oh, it's too dark for kids, but kids have to watch it to figure out who he is and what he's all about.
Well, I'm sure Moon Knight's going to be pretty dark too.
Well, we'll see.
And
I guess that'll be the test.
And what about Loki?
What about Loki?
Did you watch the Loki series?
Oh yeah, but that was
Loki falling in love with himself. Come on, think about that.
Oh,
that's just some freaky deaky right there.
And there's a problem with that.
Well, let's look at Disney. They have their own. Disney's got its own little history. Like a young girl living with seven weird short old guys and having to clean up after them.
Hey.
Or what was it? The one meme I keep seeing is like all these different Disney princesses, and Moana says, "Oh, I'm too young to get married." You got all the princesses in the background. We're like
too young,
basically.
Like I could have just said that. Like really?
Oh, there was a choice.
Yeah, I mean, Disney's got weird history.
Now, personally, I like how they ended with Spider-Man. He's on that dark path now. He's got no one to help him out. He's on his own. It's more comic book like, but that opens up. I want to see some darker Spider-Man stories now. Because in the comics, you brought up Punisher. We had Punisher run in a few times with Spider-Man. We had Blade run into Spider-Man a few times. I mean, there's a whole world that can happen now. Lefko says Disney Plus plays Pam and Tommy here, so they will play anything. LOL. Wow. Isn't that the adult Pinocchio?
Your guess is as good as mine. I stay away from it. I want no parts of it.
And what about what's your stance on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Is that MCU canon or not?
See, that's harder to pin down than anything else.
That's what she said.
I know. I'd say yes. They just haven't done it yet. But I was watching something and somebody was talking about how Agent Carter is already canon.
Yes, because of
Endgame.
Yes, because of Jarvis. Yep.
Yeah.
So there was that. I mean, that's pretty much canon right there. Plus, Captain Carter. I mean, we can definitely get a multiverse, like a variant. Have her as a variant.
Yeah.
In Loki, we could have. I mean, there's so much that they can do with Loki that's not even funny.
No, yeah. So, but no, but I don't know. It's a good time to be to be a fan of comic books and comic book properties. Between Marvel building its own universe and DC just, going
Marvel's got a
completely different
galaxy.
route.
Let's be honest.
Yes. But they're building their one singular galaxy around, a bunch of characters. And DC's like, you know what? You do your thing. We've decided we're going to just do our own thing and just do a bunch of different movies. Some may connect, most probably won't. We can always go and change stuff, multiverse if we want to. But, I like both plans. I love that they have, that they're both doing different stuff because that means we're going to get different content and different comic book related stuff that will be refreshing. Whether you like it or not, some stuff is actually refreshing. A lot of Eternals I didn't like, but I love that it wasn't formulated.
I still have not watched Eternals. I can't bring myself to watch it.
I mean, you kind of watch it just to you kind of have to watch it almost. You kind of get it out of the way. Because they're I think some stuff may play into Thor, Love and Thunder.
Down Under?
So, that movie, maybe. Because what's her name? Valkyrie's supposed to be fine. She's going to be looking for her queen.
Mm-hmm.
So, Love and Thunder. All down under, baby.
Just saying.
Love and giving that thunder.
See, I still want to see how the MCU is going to have the whole. How is the hammer going to be passed on to Jane? But it's going to be interesting if they do it comic book wise or if they do something completely different.
Well, I think because I guess in the comic book she winds up having like cancer. So I think I wonder if she's going to have like radiation from the stone.
Oh, from when she had the ether.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they say that, it takes a special person to kind of hold Infinity Stone. Peter Quill was able to do that, but he was also parts, whatever his father was.
I think his father was wasn't his father like an Eternal or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Not an Eternal. No.
Well, they said he was part of something else.
Celestial. Yeah. See, that's why you got to watch Eternals. You got to learn more about the builders of the universe. The big giant things.
Bob the Builder?
I think that's one of them. I think that might be one of them.
And Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill. Don't get me started. We'll get some Bill Nye going. But all right, I'm going to head out. It's about dinner time. So,
Dinner time.
Yep.
That.
The wife is cooking some pesto, chicken, ziti. So I must feed the beast.
Where was our invite?
It's always open. Just come on down.
Give me a couple days. I'll be there.
The food won't last that long. You got to be here today. But Canadian Blu-ray. You got anything that you want to plug? Tell people?
I did post a Power Rangers pickup video.
Okay.
What'd you pick up this time?
Quite a few Lightning figures. Couple Megazords.
I haven't come across the Zords at all, which is kind of lousy.
I'll have to take a look at that because I want to. I'll look at that and see what you picked up. As soon as I get out of here, grab some food, sit down, watch a video. Mr. Dimension, Dave. What you
Yes.
got going
I
on,
have-
sir?
Well, Wednesday I have the multiverse, one of the McFarlane DC multiverse, Fact Red Hood unbox, and I dropped a video last Sunday of me disassembling the Bat Cycle, Curse of the White Knight Bat Cycle for a paint mod that I'm going to be doing.
Nice, nice.
So you guys want to check that out?
All right. Cool. Me, I've got some card packs I'm gonna open up on. I'm gonna see how those do. See if they do good, I'll do more. I got a few more to open. I'm gonna put up. I like Colbain's idea of putting up like when he did the hot one chip challenge. He put like a clip, just that one chip challenge section up, back up on his channel. So I did a one chip challenge back in February of last year for when I got 50 subs. So that'll go up in a couple weeks. I've got a lot of videos I'm gonna put up. I'm gonna put up the whole in parts, but I'm gonna put up the whole tournament that happened. So spoiler, Colbain won.
Of course he did.
Came down between Dave and Colbain.
Oh, it was between me and Colbain?
Yep.
I didn't even know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So stay tuned. Like I said, I'm gonna put up all the
If
different.
I had to
matches
lose
up.
to anyone, I'd rather it be to Colbain. So
Yeah. So Colbain's box is right here. I'll try and send that out tomorrow. And then collection tour coming up and just trying different stuff because it's expensive to drive around. So I got a lot of crap here to go through. So I might as well start doing some reviews on some stuff and save me some gas and buy stuff online again. But that's it. So with that being said, I want to thank everybody in the chat for coming in. I want to thank y'all for being an awesome group. I want to thank Mr. Dimension, Dave's Dimension, for coming in, making this stream just that much more exciting. That much more exciting. And Mr. Blu-ray, Canadian Blu-ray. Thank you, sir. I always enjoy seeing the stuff you get, especially some of the vintage stuff you show. Love it, sir. I love it. So with that being said, you guys have a good day and peace. Ah.